So obviously there is a big war for the youth vote in a big election year. That's very normal for any political party to be obsessed with garnering as many young voters as possible. But let's just give you a snapshot of what youth actually voted for in the elections that have gone by. Let me first of all show you how it actually looked in 2024. This is what it looked like at that time. 39%, okay, I'm just going to try and correct that screen so we can see the full graphic there. 39% of youth aged between 18 and 25 years old in the 2024 Lok Sabha election voted for the BJP, and only 21% voted for the Congress party. And remember, this is a party, the Congress party, that claims to have the most appealing Yuva Neta. So 37% voted for the BJP, and only 21% of youth aged between 26 and 35 in that age group voted for the Congress party. Between 35 to 45, 34% voted for the BJP, and 22% voted for the Congress party. So I've just given you a sense of the youth vote anywhere between 18 years and 45 years, and the shift is almost total. The domination of the youth vote by the BJP is very, very significant. Now let me show you what it has looked like, the timeline of the youth vote, and this is very interesting. Pay close attention to this, viewer, because this gives you an even more interesting sense of how the youth vote has shifted towards the BJP. Take a look at that. The blue line is the Congress, the red line is the BJP, grey is the others. Now look at the red line, which is the BJP. From 1999, 26% goes down to 23%, 20% under the UPA government, zooms up to 34% when Modi first comes to power, and then zooms up further to 41 and 40 and flattens around there. So between 2014 and 2019, it goes up to from 20 to 40%. That's huge domination. The Congress, conversely, goes from 27, it was almost equal to the BJP around 1999. Since then, it has been in steady decline. 27, 27, 28, flat lines, goes down to 19 and has flattened over there to about 20. So half the youth vote is with the of what the BJP has is with the Congress party. The others has also dipped at the mercy of the BJP to the loss of themselves. They've gone from 47, risen to a peak of 52 and come down to about 40. So all of the others combined enjoy the same percentage of youth vote of the BJP. Now let me ask you the big questions, because I've shown you how the BJP has just anointed its youngest ever president in history. I've also shown you that the data shows that the youth vote has over the last few years shifted empirically towards the BJP. So these are the questions to be asked as 2026, a big election year, begins. Here are the questions. Number one, does the BJP have a clear advantage on the youth vote? And does Nitin Nabin's anointment simply signal and affirm that? Number two, who in the opposition gives youth an alternative feel? Is there anyone in the opposition that gives India's youth an alternative to BJP kind of vision? Number three, does Nitin Nabin affirm the BJP's youth-centric focus? It's a reminder to the electorate, to the voters, that the BJP has chosen its youngest ever president in a political milieu that is, let's face it, dominated by far older men. Number four, why has Rahul Gandhi, he's the only leader who consistently reminds the public that he is a Yuva Neta, all his branding is of a Yuva Neta. Why has Rahul Gandhi, as the data shows, simply failed to enthuse Indian youth? He's lost 3 big elections on a trot at the central level. And number five, can the opposition turn youth against the BJP? What does the opposition need to do? Why have they failed to do so far? And what do they need to do in a big election going forward?